Today we're going to make the Mai Tai Beachcomber style, and Ian is about to try my homemade falernum from scratch.
Oh. It's not bad.
Oh, that's 1 star, bitches!
That's a pipe issue. It tastes good.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Derek and Dan and Ian are going to make you a drink.
With lots of stuff in it.
And you can't actually taste it because video.
I'm going to make it.
But you can make one.
This drink is called Donn
Beachcomber's
Mai Tai.
It's the formula.
So the recipe, write this down. It's going to take a while. So I'm going to tell you right now because the card's going to come and you're going to see what he's doing. He's basically going to take all of these ingredients and put them into a shaker. So that's what you're missing. And I will get another camera for him to be able to, so you can see it better. It's 1.5 ounces of
Maybe you should
some sort of a dark rum. It's like, I went with absinthe. You can use Myers. I'm not a big fan of Myers. 1 ounce of Cuban rum,
direct.
a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau, a 1/4 ounce of falernum,
So.
an ounce of grapefruit juice, 3/4 ounce of lime juice, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, 1 dash of Pernod, and about 8 ounces of cracked ice. Shake that up, make it really cold, aggressive, crazy shake. Like just when you think you've shaken enough, shake it 3 more times.
If you got enough energy after mixing everything.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
The executive producer is Matthew Mason on Patreon. You can go to patreon.com/CMC if you wish to become a person that helps me buy my alcohol and stuff so that I can make you drinks and make you videos and all those other things we make you. I just want to do this some more. Why is it sticky right here? What did you do?
I haven't been standing there. Only you have. So you made it sticky, not me.
So a little bit of history on this. Like I said, you combine everything together. Are you done with the top of this recipe so I can get to my history?
Yeah,
I don't even know if I need the history because I know this kind of off the top of my head. So there's 2 Mai Tais. Trader Vic, or Victor Bergeron, and Donn Beach. Donn Beach, the original creator of Tiki, the Tiki culture, all the stuff that has the candles, the torches, the Tiki masks, all that stuff.
What do
they call that? It's not. What do they call all the? Nautical. Like the nautical theme, right? That true Tiki is Donn Beach. Donn Beach had a drink. In 1933.
He had a dream.
He had a dream. He created a bar. 1933, he created this drink called a QB Cooler. Well,
shook it too hard.
Trader Vic tried some of these tiki drinks, I think in Hollywood, California, and was amazed. He thought this was the greatest concept ever. So he spent a lot of time. I think he got kicked out a few times at Donn Beach's.
That's fun.
Bar, and he created Trader Vic's, which most people know is a chain restaurant doing tiki. They basically do tiki and Polynesian food, just like Donn Beach did. So, wow, that looks really cool.
Yeah, it was bubbling when I poured it.
Yeah.
You shook the crap out of it.
The QB Cooler is a riff off of this drink.
So the air was trapped and bubbling up. So,
because Donn Beach created the QB Cooler and Victor went off and created this Mai Tai based on this QB Cooler, technically, I think Trader Vic created the Mai Tai. But Donn Beach says he created the Mai Tai. He created this drink, called it the Mai Tai, but the drink that Trader Vic created was a stolen drink, completely different, from Donn Beach. Donn Beach's QB Cooler probably has orgeat, the almond liqueur, the things you would think of in a traditional Mai Tai. Donn Beach's Mai Tai is nothing like what you get in the Trader Vic cocktail. Which is why most people are going to tell you Trader Vic Mai Tai is the bar. That's the bar, the standard you hit. Did you just give him more of what he's already drinking?
Yes. Because he likes it so much. I was hoping you were going to tip back a little bit.
No.
Wow, Ian.
Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom in on that. So you don't like that? Or you just wasn't expecting it to taste like that?
I just,
It's not that bad. It doesn't have any lemon in it. What's your problem?
No, it's the...
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
How much of that did you put in? The the absinthe?
Dash 2, 3. What did it call for? Dash?
It's like a dash.
It was like, Yeah, I put less than a quarter ounce in it.
It was a really big dash.
It was like a third of an ounce, maybe. I mean, a third of
of a
a
quarter?
half. So
It's not like
a sixth of an ounce.
I don't know.
So that's probably about a dash, maybe a little more.
It just comes through like I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's
It's
very-
really dry. Like it's
It's very
very
distinct.
it's dry and
Did you try it?
Oh yeah.
he was just drink a whole bunch of it. You didn't see him pour it down my throat.
I'll take a sip out of this glass if you want. Corona.
No, it wasn't that I thought you were lying. It's that I thought you were being sarcastic because sometimes you like this. Oh yeah, that's great, and then you put it down.
I do
That's
that, don't
that's
I?
typically drinks.
It's me.
What is the drink that you always don't want to drink?
Mezcal?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. That doesn't have any.
It's like, it's got a bitter.
It's dry.
It's
bitter.
dry and bitter, and then the black licorice comes across.
Yeah.
Mai Tai. So Donn Beach always tends to, always.
That's what tiki, like real tiki, sometimes.
It has that bitter
Yeah.
grapefruit,
Bitter, yeah.
that
It's just
that
tough,
black
like it's-
licorice from the absinthe.
It's not always fruity and floral and
Right.
island. Sometimes it's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
Like a navy grog or something.
Oh my god, that one! Remember?
Fog cutter.
You got
Yeah,
whatever drink you got at that bar. You
Fog
spun
cutter?
the wheel.
That was a fog cutter.
Like we all took a sip, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't pass it off on Fog cutter or navy grog.
I think it's
Navy
fog.
grog.
Yeah, I think
Navy
it was
grog?
the Navy grog.
Yeah, no, I like fog cutters. This is the Navy grog. Fog cutters
It was
also
rough.
could be very bitter
Yeah,
too.
it
Like,
It was bitter.
I probably got that.
Navy
as well.
grog should be rough.
Yeah.
Based on the name.
Yes.
But it had
Ian was
this
just like
flavor.
chowing
Then
on
it
like
checked
flowers in the corner.
Yeah.
The thing to understand.
Fingers smell like fish.
Yeah.
Jambu.
It
There's
smelled like fish. It smelled my fingers.
Yeah.
It smells like fish.
Everybody's drink that night though was really bitter. Like it's
Right, 'cause
dry,
they're-
like dry
they
and
use
bitter.
a lot of grapefruit. This uses a little grapefruit. We make
Yeah.
Dorchester with grapefruit, but it's so simple. This is
Yeah.
so much more complicated.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, tiki comes in two
You got 8
varieties.
things in it.
Tiki comes in like sweet, flavorful, almondy, like in
Bouquets.
and like
Yeah.
pineapple. Then there's the
Yeah,
original
The good tea.
tiki.
There's the poolside tiki and then there's
Yeah.
the tiki tiki.
Yeah.
This is you should
Yeah.
make this to understand what created tiki. Like in the 1930s, this was what people were drinking. They were like, "This is fucking awesome."
Took it and said that sucks. I'm gonna add almond and pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like,
Make it a good
"Yeah, you."
Let me fix this for you.
Trader Vic was a smart dude. Donn Beach might have one place in Hawaii, maybe, like that his wife once ran. He had a fucking weird, like, him and his wife had a divorce or something, and then they, like, fought over who owns the Donn Beach brand, so they picked different places. It was all messy. You could read, one of the books from Jeff Berry goes through the whole history of the Mai Tai and the complications with Donn
He
Beach.
passed away recently, didn't he?
Donn Beach, I think he'd been
No,
dead for a
Jeff.
while.
Jeff
Be-
Berry?
Didn't
I don't think Jeff Berry
Really?
died. If he died, nobody told me.
No, because somebody passed away. I thought that was him.
That would be horrendous. I don't think that happened.
It
So,
could have. A lot of
It could've.
people have died.
but Trader
Stealing
Vic
it.
took what Donn did and productized it, which often means making it sweeter. He also
Yeah.
did this in the 40s, 50s, things where people's tastes change and they got sweeter. The almond thing caught on. Like, I love orgeat. Like, it's lostofdrinks.com for orgeat. Like, you can get yourself.
good.
They're still alive. My bad. Someone else died. It wasn't him.
What was it? So there's a drink. I'm gonna link you.
Oh no, Gaz Regan. That's what I'm thinking of.
Gas died?
Well, let me look it up.
You're fucking killing me. Now, okay, if you told me one of these two people died, I would think Gary Regan would be
Yeah.
the one. I mean, when we saw him, he looked like he was Crypt Keeper. Like, he's getting up there. But, like,
Yeah,
did
he
you
died.
see him?
Is that the guy we met
He
on the
died in
couch?
December.
He
Okay.
died?
Yeah.
Why didn't you fucking text me?
Because I figured you were more dialed into the network than I was, and you would have known.
No.
I thought we talked about this.
I don't think we died. I feel
I don't
like
talk to
I was...
many people about many things, so I would think I'd remember us talking about it.
Really?
Did we meet him
Yeah.
Yes!
on the couch? No.
Oh, no, that was...
No.
who the
No.
fuck was- that was the
The guy
that
who
was the
ran
father
tails.
who ran
Yeah,
it. That
The
was the
husband,
husband.
husband of the woman who ran
That
tails.
was, yeah.
No,
No.
Gaz would walk around like this, like
But he was there,
not-
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
like a dress, not a dress, but like a white. I don't know
He
what
was
you call
like
it,
Prince
a gown
to
or something.
cocktails.
Yeah.
Like, everybody just crowds around him and wants to know who he is and be like, and he just has like an entourage that just follows him. And it could, I don't know why. Like,
might see
he
him like
he
that.
created some
Might
books.
see him wearing
He's a
something like
really
that.
good bartender. He changed the industry. I get it. But you don't have to chase him around like a little girl. Like, I just don't understand. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like,
was
this
nice
is
enough.
not, it's not, I don't know, a hero thing. I don't know. But he created
He's an interesting
orange
character.
bitters.
Ah.
He's very
He
interesting.
This
would
is
have
him.
bought a hat out of the vending machine.
Yes.
He
Oh,
would've
he
had
would have. He could have stuck his dick in there.
I did not get a hat out of the vending machine.
You got a
Yeah, a fucking
hamburger.
towel and a hamburger.
Yeah, what are these things? He'd wear these.
Fucking
What?
we ate
He'd
that
wear things
hamburger
like
though.
this, these long,
Yeah.
long shirt.
He was at
things.
Tails, wasn't he?
Yes, that's him. I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah, we
Yes,
saw him at
We
Tails.
did. We just
Yeah.
you can't get next to him because
I think he was at
crowding
Latitude
around.
48 with Beachcomber when we went there one time.
He was at Latitude, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When we were.
When we
When
had
we were
dinner.
there.
Oh, when he says bye, Barry says bye.
Yeah, Barry.
He's leaving.
Jeff Barry shakes your hand.
We
Jeff
did
Barry,
this.
not dead.
That was
No.
before the times
My
when you
bad.
could shake.
Yeah, you couldn't shake hands now.
No.
Now it would be like, hey, good to see ya.
Yeah.
6 feet away.
Thanks for coming.
There's a whole lot of history in this episode. All of this was relevant if you care about the cocktail industry, Tiki, and Gary Regan. Last, I want to finish with this. The reason I wanted to recreate this video, I'm going to take down the old video.
I guess a little bit better.
Not really. I can tell.
Low strength too.
I have done this video in the
Calling
past.
you out.
I got called out in this video multiple
It's super
times.
dry.
The
That's
original
right.
Mai Tai, he was in this. You, me, and Curtis made this drink, and Curtis explained the history completely wrong. And I've got nothing but die-hard people going, "This is all wrong." And I was like,
We weren't going to question Curtis on camera even if we.
"No,
knew.
it was early. It was like 8 years
was
ago."
way-
Yeah, he was
Right.
into the cocktail history and stuff.
And
too,
he
so-
just went on, and he basically said like, Trader Vic worked under Beach, which he never did, and that like triggers Tiki people. They're like,
Oh,
this
okay.
is fucking fake. One guy unsubscribed immediately. He's like, I'm not, no. And I was like, you know what? I'll fix it. I'll pull the other one down, and this will be the official video. Tons of history in this one.
So are
and it's
Tiki
right
people
this
like
time.
absinthe people? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's fucking different. Absinthe people.
No,
Absinthe people.
that's
Just,
even
Yeah,
further.
that's even
original.
further.
no.
That's
Yes.
really weird.
Yeah.
And if you want more on Gary Regan and why he's so popular, look up the Joy of Mixology. It's a cocktail book. Is it over there? No, that's my berry one. Get that book. Gary's got a little bit more booziness. So if you like the alcohol kick, he tends to make recipes that are a little bit. He's more Dan style, like get me drunk, and have a good
Okay.
time doing it.
Just not dry and
No.
licorice.
Lemony.
Worth trying if you have all these ingredients. And this,
Yeah.
by the way, is a homemade flarenum that I made myself. I'll eventually make a video on how to make it. I'm still testing to see if I like it enough to make it into a video. That, my friends, is it. You can use Tiki 2020, save yourself 20% off at awesomedrinks.com. You can get these cool lowball glasses. You could get, there's something else, Angostura bitters. You can buy flarenum from BG Reynolds there. You could get Gary Regan's bitters there, because those are actually hard to get. You can only get them from me and like maybe 3 other places.
See?
So you got that going for you.
Because we're teaching you how to tiki.
That's right. Get our bartender kit. Maybe.